obviously with it being the hottest day of the year, you guys turning up while it's really, really muggy right now is appreciated, because it's sort of weather where, you know what, we want to be out or we want to be holidaying. So thank you to absolutely everybody that's taken the time to come up on here tonight. I'm going to do this one a little bit different to how we've done them before. And the reason why I'm going to do it a little bit different tonight is we've got the best story to tell. And so because of that, what I want to do is obviously let those that are the special guests, Paula and Kayla, come up and show exactly why this company is so amazing. And I know that every single one of us on the call loves this company, who's part of it. And those that are looking tonight for the first time, I hope that you get really good value out of this call. And after that, you go away knowing that, you know what, this was the best half an hour to an hour of your week. And maybe your life, because if you join, I promise you, will change your life, because I know it changed mine. So before we get started on this, what I'd like to do is I'd like to share a video that means an awful lot to me, and it's because it's about the members and exactly what the members have been doing. So I'm just going to share screens with you guys, and I am going to get our video up and going and I do apologise, guys. That one stopped. Nothing like a bit of technical difficulty whilst you're doing something, but you know the best thing about it is it shows it's real and it's raw, and it doesn't matter if you make mistakes as long as you show up. And talking about showing up, Paula, I would like to let you take over the call right now. And when you are ready, please let me know when you'd like me to show your video to everybody on this call.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you, Sam. And hello, everyone. It's lovely to be here. I hope everyone's had a good day. It's been absolutely roasting here in Manchester. So maybe, actually, I'll go through a few things with you first, and then we'll show the video at the end of what I'm going to talk about, if that's all right, Sam. Can you see me okay? My internet isn't great.
Yeah.
Have I frozen?
You're not lagging, you're perfect.
Okay, fabulous. So, for those of you that don't know me, I think most of you do, but for those of you that don't, I'm Paula Middleton. I'm from Manchester in the UK, and I've got 4 children. Now, my travel journey starts from when I was a young adult. I spent most of my adult years struggling with my mental health and my emotional well-being, and I struggled with depression and later on anxiety. And I did get well, but what I'd actually planned to do, it was a dream of mine to actually travel the world. A lot of us have that dream, don't we? And I actually got the opportunity to do a lot of traveling. I went to New York for my 21st birthday, which I absolutely loved. And that's what gave me the itch to actually go elsewhere. So I looked at doing Camp America. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. But it's basically working in one of the summer camps in America for all over the summer period, and you would be a camp counselor and you could be placed anywhere. So there was a 2-day interviewing event in Manchester. I went to it and I grabbed hold of my bravery and I just went for it, got through, got placed at a camp in Maine, which was amazing. And then my mental health struck again. And I was ill. I was very ill with depression. At times I was suicidal and I just couldn't go. I couldn't bring myself to find that inner strength to actually go on this life-changing sort of opportunity. So I got well, I got help. Mental health is something that's very close to my heart because I've been through so much of it and I've let it take hold of my life in certain ways. But then life happened. So I met my husband, we had 4 children. And as you can imagine, traveling the world that dream was getting further away, especially when you've got children, because having children and traveling the world doesn't come hand in hand financially unless you're a part of P2S Travel. So I'd looked at travel for quite a while because travel was such a passion of mine. I want the kids to see the world, experience different cultures. I don't want them to just have an education within those 4 walls of a school. I want them to see everything. So I did look at travel and there was nothing that really ticked all the boxes for me until Sam came to me and said, I found this, you need to have a look. And you know what, I looked at it and I thought, wow, this is far too good to be true. I'm not even going there. And Sam got back to me and she got back to me again. She got back to me again. And then I had a serious look at it. We had a good chat. And I thought, this is going to be life-changing. That's exactly what it has been for us so far. So we use all aspects of the membership. So we use the wholesale portal to take the kids away for a night here and there. You'll see on the video that Sam's referred to, you'll see quite a few pictures of Blackpool because it's always nice to go to Blackpool, isn't it, when you can. But we take the kids there for just a night. I save at least £30 each time I do that on our wholesale site. I also use the shopping portal for the kids' clothes and if I ever get a chance, my own, but you know what it's like with kids. And we go to the cinema and we use all those things. But we also went on our first dreamcation in February and it was in the UK, but it was beautiful. Now, when I was first going down there, I was so nervous because I thought, is this really going to be what it looks like on the pictures? And I got there and it was just incredible. I got chatting with the owners of the place. It was just an amazing holiday. But what really did it for me is I actually booked that holiday just before Christmas Day. Now, who can book a holiday a week away? It was at half term, so we all know here in the UK, they bump up those prices, or if you take your kids out of school, when it's not the school holidays, what they'll also do then is fine you. So we had that half term break. I booked it at Christmas time, and it cost us £8.26 for the week. It should have been around £850, so we got an absolute bargain, which is why I was a little apprehensive when we were driving down because of how affordable it was and how much it should have been. I thought we might have been like in the toilet block or something, which we weren't. It was beautiful, and you'll see on the pictures some of the stuff we got up to. So that's where I'm at. I'm a 1-star director with P2S Travel. P2S Travel is my life. It's everything. It's going to be a business that I pass down to my children. I'm actually in my office, which is a tent in the garden, with my son, who is behind the computer, who is setting up a page for my husband, because my husband is a partner with us, and it's a family affair with P2S, and I feel that through and through. Comes through from David, comes through from everyone else.
Yeah,
thank you.
It's definitely a family affair. Paula, that was absolutely amazing. It really was. Well done. Seriously. I don't know if anybody noticed that whilst Paula was saying that, you could see me grimacing a little bit on the page. There's a reason for it. I've been trying to do Paula's video and Kayla's video, and neither one of them have actually worked for me, which I'm absolutely gutted for because they were done very quickly.
Aww.
But
Never mind.
it is really sad because I've actually sent Kayla's video to her. However, sometimes you have to improvise. So I am actually going to improvise, guys. So I'm just going to share the pictures that Paula kindly sent me, so that therefore I can show you exactly what Paula was talking about. So Paula, I'm so glad that you sent them through to me in this format, because at least that way we can do this. So let's make sure I do it
That's
the
all
right
right,
way.
yeah.
Thank you.
I can even
Explain what
talk you through it.
yeah, please.
It took about an hour to get that one. No, don't stop on every picture because I've sent loads over. But it took us an hour to get that one, to get them all to stand together. But that was on our Dreamcation. Just down the road, there was an old abbey. It was beautiful. And they absolutely loved it there. We went there almost every day of our Dreamcation.
Is that Bury
Go
St.
on, Sam. Sorry?
Is that the Abbey in Bury St Edmunds, or the one in Thetford?
It's Thetford, that one.
Priory, yeah, beautiful. Yeah,
It is gorgeous.
yeah.
So historic as well.
Mm.
So this is our complex where we stayed. These houses that you can see in the distance are the sleep six. So we didn't have them. They're the 2-bedroomed ones, but just down to the sort of right hand side was the path towards where we were staying, which was the 1-bedroomed. That's my daughter. We just went and saw everything. Now, this was a different time. I mentioned that I go to use the wholesale site, and I use it quite a lot. I went to the Success Summit with yourself, Sam. You were there as well. But I stayed over in the hotel here, and I think on this one I saved just £35 again, I think.
Yeah, that's good. It's like it shows that it works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows.
Token Blackpool picture, of course. But this is the thing as well with Blackpool. You just keep going through the pictures, Sam, don't worry. But with Blackpool and theme parks and all the different things that you can do with kids, with family, you get discounts on. Do you know what I mean? So we went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and one of the tickets that has, there's a ticket that you can get that's got either 3 or 4 different amusement places in Blackpool that you can go to. And I think there's a 20 or 25% discount through our portal for that. And
Yeah,
every step with everything you're doing, if you wanted to, you could have everything that you can think of at a discount. So it's incredible.
yeah.
And here's one of them now.
It is. It's amazing. That's the beautiful thing about it. Is like sometimes we just think it's just the accommodation that we're getting the discount on, but it's not. It's absolutely everything. The minute you land where you're going to, within that amenity, there's either going to be places that you can get discounts on food, discounts for
Yeah,
park entrance, and obviously discounts for like boat trips, everything else like that. So you know what, Paula, that's just a phenomenal explanation of this business. So thank you so much, because it shows it is geared up for the family. And for me, obviously being a mum, that was what was important for me. So
yeah.
appreciate what you've done. Really do. Kayla, my darling,
Yes, my darling.
would you like to come on, and then we'll go through your pictures again afterwards?
Yes. For those on the call that don't know me, my name is Kayla Young. I'm here in the United States. As you can tell, I'm a postal carrier. I am working right now, but because Sam asked me to be on your call tonight, I was like, it's a no-brainer. I'm doing it. P2S has been amazing for me and my family. It afforded me to be able to take my granddaughter on a trip that I wanted to take her mother and her aunt on when they were kids, to Disney. And then we did it in Orlando for spring break, Orlando. We stayed 8 days, 7 nights. At the time, I was a titanium member. But when I booked it, I was a titanium member. But when I went on a trip, I was a platinum member because I saw the value of upgrading. But for that whole stay, it was $219 in a resort. And we had a suite with the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, the stackable washer and dryer. It could sleep 4 people, really 2 people comfortably, but the sofa let out into a bed. That was my very first dreamcation that I booked. So I really didn't understand the full totality of it, but now that I've done it, from now on, I will be getting a 2-bedroom up to a 4-bedroom suite when I go, because I'm platinum. So I'm winning, I see the value, because I laugh, people laugh at me. Baby daddy went with me on the trip. And he's like, okay, I'm ready to go back, but this time we need to bring the whole family. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have to book a 4-bedroom to Orlando to accommodate us and the whole family, because we have the new addition to our family. We just had our new grandson. So yeah, and he's already wanted him to go. I'm like, he can't even understand the whole concept. I don't care. I want him to go with us. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm in this business until I pass it on to one of my kids or my grandkids. So we can do this all day, every day, and I love it. And just being, because I love to travel and I love to expose my kids to things, because even though I really couldn't afford to travel with my girls when they were younger, I still took them to little activities to broaden their horizons that we had within the city, just so they can be open-minded to things and not just have the same thing all the time. And that's the type of memories and values that I want to give to my kids and grandkids, so they can have those memories. When I'm gone, they can say, oh, I remember when with Mimi we did this, with Mimi we did that. And that just pulls at my heartstrings for my kids and grandkids to be able to have those memories, and to sit back now and listen to my grown daughters tell me, because growing up, when you're raising them, you don't think they're really getting it. But when they become adults and then they bring it back to you, and I go to my room and I cry and I thank the Lord, because I'm like, you sacrifice and you suffer and you do all you can for your kids, and you don't think they appreciate it when they're teenagers. But when they become adults and they bring it back to you, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. That is a blessing. And that's what P2S is doing for me, even more so with my kids and my grandkids, because I wasn't able to do it for them then. I took my oldest daughter with me to Orlando as well. She enjoyed it with her niece. So the memories we have for a lifetime. I'm gonna give it back to you, Sam.
You're an absolute legend, and thank you, Kayla. You've made me cry. Even my eyes are going. Yeah. I'll ask you something. Did you say Mimi or Mamie?
Mimi. Yeah, they call me Mimi. Mimi.
My daughter is called Mamie.
Oh, sweetheart.
That's her real name, Mamie. Yeah. That's why I was like, what? Say that, lady? Say that. You know what? You've just literally hit the essence of why we're here, why so many of us are here, why we get out of bed, what we get out of bed for. And you know what? If my children never come back to me like how yours are with you, I'm going to know I've done my job right. I'm going to know that, and that shows that you've done your job more than right. You're going that extra mile for your family. So let's have a look at your amazing family, because you know what, I've seen this myself already, and I can understand why you feel how you feel, because these are beautiful. So let's have a look at your pictures as well.
Thank you.
You are welcome, my darling. You really are. Make sure I get this right. So
yes, that's the resort. Yeah, that's the resort that we stayed in, the Village Parkway, right off the strip in Kissimmee. And I mean, we were like walking distance to a lot of stuff, and the resort was gorgeous. That's the pool that I could not get my daughter and my granddaughter out of every day. No matter what we did, they wanted to get in the pool. I have water babies. That's my granddaughter and my oldest daughter when we went to Disney. And I also got those tickets in our back office on an incredible discount. And it also came with the skip pass. So yeah, we have an excellent product. That's my granddaughter. Yeah, and that's us with my baby daddy, just enjoying. And she got a chance to get all of the characters at Disney, sign her book. and she's gonna have that with her for the rest of her life, and taking these pictures, just loving it. And she was in hog, as you can tell, she's in hog heaven, enjoying herself. I think we were in the Disney Springs there. And it doesn't cost anything at Disney Springs, but I did get in my back office and use my discounts. We ate there. It was a real nice barbecue place there, and it was really, really good. And we had buy one get one free, and yes. And we also went to Universal, did the discounts in the back office for Universal as well. So yeah, I love it.
You can see it from you, and you can see it from your granddaughter. I mean, what amazing pictures to share. I mean, it's just like, it's not just about us getting up and doing the business. It's about how we can actually share this with our families. And both you and Paula have shown exactly that, you know, why that this is such a powerful product. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to take us through the video. I'm also going to bring someone else on tonight on the hop. They don't know that I'm going to do this, but Renata, get yourself ready, because I'm going to bring you on after this one as well, my darling. You know me. Wait 1 second, I actually need to get the video up. This is how technical I'm having to be behind the scenes, guys. It's, you know, throw me in, why not? I throw myself in on this one, I must admit. I don't mind admitting,
have you ever dreamed
the video's not working for me today. Oh, well, I must admit, I wanted them to work so much, you guys, because what I wanted to show you put together was just amazing for the girls. But the girls have both got their videos directly as well behind the scenes. So let's share this one and let's get rolling with it properly.
Have you ever dreamed of making money from home? The entrepreneurial revolution was well underway even before the most recent events that have caused over 1 billion people around the world to Google, how do I make money from home? People all across the globe are tired of working a job that barely pays the bills, and for a company that doesn't pay them at all when they can't come into work. Today, people want to take back control, allowing them to build a business where the money comes in month after month, irrespective of their day-to-day efforts. But not all home businesses are created equal. So what would your dream business look like? Would it be a turnkey business where practically everything is done for you? Would you be able to get that business started with no money? That's right, $0 and 0 cents. Would you be able to run your business with virtually no monthly overhead? Would it be an online business that could be built from any place in the world through social media? How about a business where you don't have to sell, ship, or manage any products? Would you want a business where almost everyone loved the product you offered and you had it for the lowest price around? Would you want a business that's fun and exciting? Would you want a business that is the single largest industry in the world? And if you found yourself answering yes, the business you're looking for is the travel business. The travel industry is the single largest industry in the world for a reason. Most everybody loves to travel. And the great thing about our business is you can make money even when people aren't traveling, because our membership allows people to earn points toward future travel. Our membership specializes in showing people how to travel for less, how to travel for free, and with our partnership program, you can even get paid to travel. Our program is completely unique and is designed to save consumers up to 70% when they travel. We invite you to partner with us. You can make an income doing what you love, allowing you to turn passion into profit and adventure into a way of life. And the best part is you can get started for free. Take action now.
Thank you very much, guys. So Renata, I would like to bring you on this call, and the reason why I would like to bring you on this call is purely because of what you have managed to achieve today. Unique recognition for what you've done today, and well done, Renata. Renata today has actually brought 4 people into the business. I'm aware that some of you are on the call, but I just really want to give you a big shout out, Renata, because you know what? Well done to you, my darling.
You know what? Those guys well deserve it. That's all what I did. I just share, and they need to know it, they need to learn, and that's my purpose, you know. I just want people to know they can can change their life for the better. And those people are deserved. I know they are. They're working way hard. They love what they do, and they deserve have a good holidays and plus for free.
Yeah, and I love the fact the way that you've just said that you've thought about them, and it's all about them and nothing else and nothing more, and that's exactly what it has to be when we help others, because at the end of the day, and we've heard from Paula, we've heard from Kayla, we've heard how amazing that this product really is. And the thing about it is you know what, it would be selfish if we didn't share it. So the fact that you've shared it with 4 people today, and that they will also help their friends and their loved ones, is absolutely amazing. It really is. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to give thank you to the owners of the company, because without them we wouldn't actually have this business. So what I'd like to do right now is just basically say thank you very, very much to them. I do apologise, I'm having more difficulties today, but it is what it is. So let's take it from exactly here. It's not going to give me what I want, is it? It's going to give me it now. So I have had the privilege of meeting both Adela and David Hart, and I must say that they are the most genuine people that you could ever meet, and to have them as the heads of this company, you couldn't ask for a better business to actually be in the hands of. They're world-class entrepreneurs. At the age of 24, David himself was actually the finalist of Inc. magazine. They established a business back in 2013, and the corporate offices were initially based in California. We are still in California, and we are debt-free. Not only that, last year, the growth of the company grew by over 400,000. Can you imagine what we're going to do right now with all that pent up? You know, people want to get out. We're seeing what's happening on the beaches at the moment. People want to get out and they want to have their holidays. We were, when this slide was made, in 42 countries worldwide. But today I'm happy to say that this team alone has actually opened up another 3 countries this week. So you can put that count to 45. And with the experience of over 30 years in the direct selling industry, we are in the safest hands possible. So with that said, I'd like to thank every single one of you that came on the call tonight. If anybody's got any questions that they'd like to ask, please bring yourself onto the call right now and ask away.
Sam, can I speak?
Of course, my darling, yeah.
Yeah, guys, which I invite you, Melanie, Suzanne, Andrew. You can ask here if you like. You always have some questions. Feel free and mute yourself and ask questions. We're more than happy to help you out.
Best chance is always now, because we've got team on.
Yeah, Tanisha, mute yourself. Ask if you want to ask any questions. Okay. Okay.
Hello. I just want to ask a question. You know, the video that was just shared, the one that was just sent before we start talking, is that something you can send to someone? Because I think that's very interesting. That's very catching there. Where it says travel for free. One moment. Are you hearing me?
Totally, yeah, totally hearing you. Yes, we are. I just want to make sure that I've got this correct. Is it the last video that we've just shown where you've seen the man who's got his shirt and he's dancing around the video? Is that the one that you
Yes, that's the one, yeah.
Okay, who brought you to the call, if you don't mind me asking?
Sorry?
Who introduced you to the Zoom call tonight?
Yes, Tanisha, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we'll make sure that you've got that. That's not a problem at all. We'll make sure that you've got that either via Telegram or Facebook, whichever.
No. Tanisha, I send you that. I send you that already, but I send you again. We will be in touch, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else?
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Melanie. I just want to know how it works, if you can describe me the process That will help a lot.
Okay, when you say the process, is that the process of joining up, or is that the process of showing?
Yes. How we can join, and I mean, what will be the next steps? Maybe.
Melanie, you joined already for free. You are a free member now? Yeah.
Yes. I joined, but what will be my next step, for example? How shall I continue?
Okay, your next process would be to look at the packages. So we've got 2 different packages which will offer you the dream vacations. So you've either got the titanium package or you've got the platinum package. If you'd like to do so, Renata and I can take this to a private Zoom call afterwards. We can go through that and help you if you'd like.
Yeah, that will be great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can set that up, and obviously if it's not good for you straight after, we can do it at a time that's convenient for you, so it's not a problem at all.
Okay.
Because we'll show you the package, we'll go through it, we'll literally open it up and show you what we've got.
Okay.
Tanisha, you want to join us as well?
Anyone that's on the call right now that's looking at this for the first time, if you'd like to join Renata and I afterwards, you are more than welcome to do so. Renata can send you a link.
Yes, I'll be happy to. Sorry, I was on mute and talking. Yes, I would love
No
to.
problem, guys. I will send you WhatsApp links to each and everyone, and we will catch up in a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be good. In like 5 minutes we talk.
Okay.
So
Melanie?
I have
to say,
this has been an absolutely amazing call. Thank you very much for Paula, because if you hadn't have been on that dream vacation, we couldn't have done what we've done tonight. And also Kayla, thank you very, very much for everything that you brought to the table tonight as well. I will ensure that the recording is with you guys very, very shortly, and move forward obviously with the Zoom calls that we're just booking now. But thank you so much to everybody that turned up tonight, and we'll see you all next week. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.